Bonjour mes amis! Welcome to the 2024 Olympics, where the French have managed to create the most frugal, budget-friendly Olympics in modern history. Yes, you heard that right. These games are more affordable than a trip to Disneyland Paris, and almost as magical. Let's dive into how the French have turned penny pinching into an art form, almost as impressive as their wine and cheese. So, what's the magic number? The total budget for the 2024 Olympics is a mere $9.7 billion. Now, I know what you're thinking. Only $9.7 billion, that's pocket change. Well, in the world of Olympic spending, it actually is. Let's put this in perspective. The 2008 Beijing Olympics cost around $45 billion, and the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics took a whopping $50 billion. By those standards, $9.7 billion is practically a thrift store bargain. The secret sauce to this budget-friendly extravaganza: a whopping 95% of the venues needed for the games are already built. It's the ultimate in recycling. Take the Stade de France, for example. This beauty, originally built for the 1998 FIFA World Cup, will host the athletics events. And let's not forget about the iconic Roland Garros Stadium, which will see some Olympic tennis action. They're giving these classic venues a second life, like that vintage beret you found at the Parisian flea market. Now let's talk numbers. Reusing existing venues is saving a fortune. Imagine you're throwing a party. Instead of renting a flashy new venue, you just redecorate your living room. Voila! You've saved enough to splurge on extra champagne. The French are also showing off their savvy with the construction of the Olympic Village. Rather than building a whole new complex that would later sit unused, they're constructing a village that will be transformed into affordable housing after the games. But wait, there's more! The organizers are leaning heavily on public transportation, utilizing Paris's extensive metro and bus systems to shuttle athletes and spectators around. Roughly $3 billion is going to the operating budget, which includes things like security, ceremonies, and that one guy who plays the accordion on every street corner. Another $3 billion is for infrastructure, including the shiny new Seine-Saint-Denis Aquatic Center. The remaining $3.7 billion is earmarked for everything else, from athlete accommodation, which is a refreshing change. They've managed to create a world-class event without breaking the bank, proving that sometimes less really is more. As we gear up for the 2024 Olympics, let's raise a glass, of affordable French wine of course, to the brilliance of budget-conscious planning. Remember, it's not just about how much you spend, but how wisely you spend it. And thank you beaucoup for watching, and see you at the games.